Hello, 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 everybody. It is Berns. We are live. How is everybody doing? Pop in and say hello. I am doing great. It is 8:05 on, what day is it today? Again with the question. What day is it today? We are in the kitchen. Dolly's got his headphones on so that he can listen to some stuff while I chat with you guys, and I'm actually starving. Oh my goodness. I've had my head down working on those. I look absolutely look like absolute shit. Holy. I need to find some half decent light. Oh my god, where can I do that? Where can I do that? I'm gonna sit right here. I'm starving. I'm gonna go have something to eat in a bit, but I just wanted to check in with all of you and see how everybody is doing. Drop in and say hello. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. I'm Berns. I'm your certified detox specialist, and I just finished getting ready these slides for tomorrow's masterclass. Everything is finished. Everything is finished, and I have uploaded those slides on little cards. Cards that you can screenshot and that will fit exactly the size of your camera, the size of your phone. And let me show you a little bit of what it looks like. Oh, what did that just say? Hold on. I just hit settings and I'm like, post comment, layout, private chat. I saw the post comment before. Okay, so sorry, I'm slightly distracted. Okay, so here are the tiles that I just did. So this will fit, if you can imagine. Oh, no, don't turn your phone. So anyhow, these will fit on your phone, right on your phone, exact screen size. But Detox 102, what to eat. So each of these slides here will be one whiteboard that we're going to go through in our masterclass tomorrow. And then on Instagram, I've got these uploaded on my stories right now. Drop in and say hello. Let me know if you're watching. So I've got each one of the whiteboards. I've got 4 of them on here. So this is going to really help so many people. I'm so excited. Tomorrow at noon, Sabrina, I'm ready to go now. I literally just finished uploading these to the Insta stories. So go and check out my Instagram or my Facebook stories so you guys can, if you want, you can screenshot these right on from my stories, and then I'll have them up on a highlight thing on Instagram. But yeah, I'm really, really excited, you guys. I'm so excited. They're all done. I've got some really great graphics so that we can, this is all from Dr. Morse, so that we can understand what's going on. This one is from me. Little menu card so you guys can get an idea of how to do a detox. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Yes, perfect indeed. Sabrina said, impressive work, Berns. You're so dedicated. Thank you. You know, when I have this idea in my head of how to help with a tool that you guys can use that can make my job of teaching you that much easier, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. This is all from Dr. Morse's book, the Miracle Detox Source Book. Right? I just put it together in a slightly more modern way, a way that I would help. Oh, Dally was grocery shopping. I'm like, we need tahini. He sends me a picture. Yes, that. All right, so tune in tomorrow at noon, you guys. I'm really, really excited for this. Let me flip my camera back around. Really excited for this class. I learned a lot. Oh my God, I learned so much preparing for this class. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to have to do a little bit of, kind of rethinking about some things about, you know, food combining. We're going to talk about it. I know that I need to break some of those rules. I'm not going to lie. I need to break some of the food combining rules, not the rules of, you know, don't eat meat and all that stuff. That's a non-negotiable. My non-negotiables are, you know, no meat, no dairy, no grains, no processed sugar, no acid forming food in general. So will it be available later if people can't tune in at 12 p.m.? Yes, it will be on YouTube, babe. And I think I'm going to try something new. Yes, I'm going to bust out a master class, but I'm also going to do something new because, you know, I like a challenge. I'm only streaming it on YouTube tomorrow. I'm not going to do the Facebook stream. I'm going to share on Facebook that the stream is live on YouTube. Let's see how that goes because I want everybody who's watching it to watch it from my YouTube channel. It's time to go. It's time to go. Berns is monetized now. Berns is monetized now, which means that we can run ads. YouTube can run ads that you can click off of if you want, if you don't want to see them. But it's a way that you can help me grow my income, my business, my, you know, support the channel, support what we got going on over here at the Real Juicy Detox without you having to do anything. It's perfect. It's beautiful. And I just got monetized this Sunday. So you know what? It's time to go. I just spent probably upwards of 40 hours of getting those notes ready. So if you guys can come and watch it on YouTube exclusively, that would help a sister out. Going to YouTube. Awesome. Thank you so much, Sabrina. I appreciate you. Loved and shared. Thank you so much, Ben. I love you. So I think I'm going to make some. Here, let me just mix it up real quick. I'm going to show you what I'm making for myself for dinner. Oh, if I can get this. Yes, I can. If I can get this out. I am going to make some little cucumber boats with some hummus and some garlic dip that I made yesterday. I made that garlic tahini, that delicious lemon tahini dressing. And oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. But it was too strong and I needed to add in some chickpeas. I made it into hummus. Chickpeas is one of those things that are on the slightly higher protein and therefore slightly acid side of chemistry. We're going to be talking all about that tomorrow. Hi, Amy. How are you? Look at the bags under my eyes. This girl needs to go to bed early tonight. We got a big day tomorrow. We got a big, big, big day tomorrow. Yay, on YouTube watching. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. We got a big day tomorrow. Got a big day tomorrow. Detox 102 is ready to go. I just have to add the page numbers onto some of the tiles and then it's ready to go. But you can see I already did that on the YouTube, on the Instagram. Go check out the Insta stories, you guys. Let me just get a spoon. I'm coming right home. $74. 74? Awesome. That's awesome. Yes, I just realized that. Sabrina, you're so right. So listen, today I'm sitting and, something pops up on my, on the YouTube, one of the recommended videos, and I check it out. It's about the new moon and what it means. And I'm listening to it and he's talking all about exactly what you're talking about and how, this is the perfect time to launch something and to do something new, whether that is with a relationship or career-wise, whatever. It's a perfect time to launch it. So check what I'm doing. Check this out. I got this cucumber, and I'm just scooping out the inside, and then I'm going to fill that up with hummus and munch on it. So good, you guys. Oh, that is sticky. Somebody took off. You know when someone takes off the label off of your little utensil and it leaves a sticky residue? That has that on it. So I made the dressing that we made. Remember the tahini, garlicky tahini dressing that's almost like a Caesar? And it was too much. I put one whole lemon in. Like I did not juice it. I just put the whole lemon in. And I put I got the lemon rind. What do you call when you know, zest. I zested a lemon. Thank you. I heard you. I zested a lemon and put the entire. I peeled it, then I peeled it and I put the entire lemon in there, and I put half of a lime as well. So it came out really a little bit too intense, and I put too much garlic as well, as I often do. I've never signed up to YouTube for anything. Well, you don't have to, but you could. Janita, it's free. You don't need an account to watch, just to comment. So go get an account. Come to YouTube tomorrow. I'm not streaming on Facebook. It's launching it's a new moon, right? Like Sabrina said, it's a new moon. It's time to launch. It's time to launch. We've been getting ready. It's been fan-freaking-tastic here on the Facebook. I've appreciated and loved every minute of this journey from the first day I did my first Facebook Live. The very week that Facebook launched the Facebook Live capability for the mainstream. And it's time to giddy up now. You guys have helped me get to monetization on YouTube. So thank you so much. I appreciate you like you wouldn't believe. Wouldn't have been possible without your views, baby. All right, Janita. Yay. Berns goes big time. I'm already big time up here in my mind and in my heart, because I know where I come from, and I'm coming from, and I know where I come from, and I know what the mission and the goal is. I'm already big, baby. I'm a spiritual giant, leading and arm in arm with all of you spiritual giants. Look at this, how beautiful. But yes, now it's time to go. You guys helped me get to 4,000 watch hours in 50 days. Are you kidding me? Hours watched. 4,000. That's almost 250,000 minutes. Thank you, Carlene. Pack a lunch, folks. It will be a long class tomorrow. I fucking love you. I love you. That's why I did not want to rush it. And that's why at about noon today, I was like, 3 o'clock isn't going to cut it. Like, I need more time. I legit worked on that every second of this day today. So much so that I completely forgot that I had a morning appointment with a client. Oh my God, it was a new client. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It was our second appointment. And I was just not used to the time slot in my head in the morning, you know. Felt so bad. She's like, don't worry, tomorrow. I'm like, okay, good. Thank you, Olga. Olga says, hi, Berns. Looks delicious with your cucumber with hummus. Did you say already how you are making your hummus? And congratulations with your achievements. Thank you. I really didn't. I took the tahini dressing. Let me show you the tahini dressing, Olga. You can screenshot it on your phone right now. This is actually how I should start doing. I should start uploading all the recipes here. Okay, so I took this dressing. You see that? Screenshot that. But I made it too strong. I was just telling the class. I made it too strong. I put the entire lemon into the blender after I zested it and peeled it. I put the lemon zest and all of the flesh of the lemon in the blender. I also used half of a lime the same way. Did not zest the lime though, just the flesh. And I think I used 3 cloves of garlic. It came out too strong. I was like, ooh, that is really strong. And I didn't have any hemp seeds. So, you make do with what you have, right? And so it was too strong. So what I did was I saved about a third of the dressing on the side. And that's what I have in the container right here. You can see the different color. And then for this one, I was like, you know what? Haven't had any tahini in any hummus in a while. So let me throw in a can of chickpeas and blend that up. And it is really, really good. The chickpeas needed a little bit more something else to balance out all of that intensity of flavor. And then with the cucumber is really good because it's cool, it's crisp, it's really, really a nice complement to those fiery, you know how when you have raw garlic, how that can be really like intense. So here we go. Yeah, you got to rotate your phone. Do you need it again? You're so welcome. Yeah, you asked me a question as well up here. Is that the tahini garlic Caesar dressing in the Facebook group? Yes, I've been so busy. Want to make that for a party this weekend. It's really good. It's really, really good. I love it. I blended it with a can of chickpeas, as I said. Mm. Mm. That would be a really fun party appetizer. So if you take a cucumber, this is a bit too thick. I wouldn't make it this thick. For a party, because you want something that people can eat without it being too messy, right? This is what I would do for a party. Cindy says, oh, he can't hear. He's got his headphones on. He's listening to Lewis Howes or something. Anyhow, I don't know what he's listening to. Maybe it's Matt Kahn. I will let him know, though. He's got a lot. Did you see it? He's got a whole... he filled up the recycling bin. Some over there, some there on the counter. You got it? Okay, good. Delicious. Thank you. I did take a screenshot and I have some sprouted chickpeas. Time to make it awesome. My split chickpeas were not sprouted, but I will get into doing that. Kelly said she made beautiful sprouted hummus and that it was really, really good. And she's like a hummus expert. So if you take your cucumber, you hollow out, this is what I did. I just hollowed it out with a little melon baller. Do you see that? Just like that. Just hollowed it out. And then you take a little spoonful of the hummus. And this one has a little bit of that straight up garlic sauce. See, so the bottom, it doesn't go through the bottom. So that holds it. And it's better than just having some on the top because, you know, how much can you really, you want to pack it in there. And then you can have a little parsley or a little cilantro, depending on how adventurous, or you can have both on the side and your people can just put however much they want. I kind of feel like this can go do with a little bit of, what's it called? Oh, Olga said that. Oh yeah. Okay, yes, Olga. You might want to put I want to put a little bit of Frank's on there. That's sriracha. No, we can put a little sriracha on there. Sure, why not? Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And then look, you can just pop it in your mouth. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. That was really good. That was like really, really good. I'm going to make a few more of these little hors d'oeuvres for myself. Hey, babe. Dolly. Can't hear a thing I'm saying. He can't hear a thing I'm saying. So all I'm doing is scooping out the little cup, just like that, with a little melon baller. Do you see that? Little melon baller. I know you guys love seeing how it's done, right? Just take a little melon baller, just like so. And you just scoop it out just enough. You don't want to go all the way through. See? And then you take a little bit of hummus and some of that dressing. A little or a lot. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Mm-hmm. You hit it with a little cilantro. I do want to get the Franks for this one. Hang on. Kelly, if you're watching, you can do this. You can put your za'atar seasoning on there, your paprika, whatever you like. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look amazing? Look at that. That might get me banned on YouTube, Cindy. Let's see if he wants one. I don't even think he had any of this hummus last night. Let's see. Hey, babe. You gotta try that. Mm-hmm. Got a thumbs up. Got me a thumbs up, Ben. It's so good. Yeah, it said it tastes good. Yeah, you guys heard. Eating that amazing tahini dressing over my shredded kale, spiraled cucumbers, avocado, and sprouts with my dehydrated crackers from Vegetable Pulp. Delicious. Linda, that is amazing. Look at that beautiful, live, vibrant food. Your body is loving it. Not going to feel gross after you eat it. It's going to satisfy you in ways that no lover could. So much goodness on there. Look at that. Did you ever see a cuter hors d'oeuvre? Easy, so simple to make. It's a no-brainer. Healthy, delicious. Hands down, fan-freaking-tastic. And then you can add, you can use these little balls in a salad. Chop them up. or just have them on the side with a little toothpick in them if you want, you know. I should do that, but I'm too lazy to go get a toothpick because it's over there. That is really something, you guys. I love how delicious, simple food can taste, you know? I love how easy it is to make this delicious, simple food. It's like freedom, you know? It feels like freedom when you no longer struggle with your weight. You want some more, babe? You want more?
Yeah, sure. I'll have one more.
Just one? Oh my God, these are so good. I'm addicted. You know, when you have a freedom in your body and a freedom in your mind around food. Oh, that one had a little cilantro on it. He will taste that. When you're no longer, you know, addicted to all those crazy thoughts in your head about food and, no, I can't eat that because it's going to make me fat. That's one of the comments I saw in one of the other groups today. And it's like, I know you think that eating fruit is going to make you fat. That's probably because when you used to eat fruit, you also used to eat a lot of other shit. And it was the other shit that was making you fat because fruit does not inflame you. That's what fat is. Fat is just inflammation. You only get inflammation when the body is acidic. So if you keep your diet really clean, what does that mean? Oh, it means I can eat like lean meat? No. Really clean means alkaline. Kaiya is feeling great. Oh, Cindy, her psychic, she was extremely impressed with her psychic. Remember, you were asking, and I told you, I said, we'll find out how she likes them, how she likes the person. Apparently, the person was like, exceeded her expectations. So, she said it was $100 for an hour, but they actually their session actually went an hour and a half, which often happens when the energy is flowing. It's kind of hard to turn it off, which is good, right? You get so much more value for your investment in your reading. So yeah, she really, really liked it. But she's feeling great. She, you mean from like Saturday when she was not feeling well? It was period cramps, right? Gave her a little bit of Heal All tea and some TLC, hot water bottle. What brand of tahini did I buy? I got the just the Walmart brand. Do I even have any? I don't think we threw it out. It was recycling day today. I was finished with it. It's the one I just got. He just brought home. Let me show you. This is the one that he just brought home. He got this at one of the better quality grocery stores, I guess you could say. Pretty much the same price as at Walmart. We like it. It tastes good. So these little cucumber hors d'oeuvres, these cucumber tahini. This is really beautiful. Really simple ingredients. You're welcome. Oh, it's Carlene. You got it at Zare's. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm like obsessed with the little, what are these called again? It's not an amuse-bouche, but kind of. But it's more than amusing my bouche. It's also amusing my stomach. So Zare's, Carlene. Carlene and I live in the same province, so I know that she knows where to get that. You live, is it Whitby, Carlene? I think so. Yeah, it's Whitby, isn't it? Oh my God. I will. I'll send you the info. This is so delicious. It's so satisfying. You know? Whitby, yes. Yes. So you'll be able to get it at Zares or Fortino's. They're all the same. Those are yours, babe. Yum. What are your thoughts?
Is that a tahini?
That's tahini, and it had a little bit of peanut butter, remember? Because I couldn't. Tahini, yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, I just feel a little bit of some kind of bitterness.
Yeah, there is a little bit.
Okay.
I think the tahini wasn't that fresh.
Yeah.
Because it was the end of the thing, and I didn't have it in the fridge. Should have left it in the fridge when I opened it. But yeah.
It's alright.
And I also use lemon zest in it. Oh, he's gone. He was saying he was picking up a slight bitterness, and I'm like, yeah, it does have a tiny bit of bitterness. Just gonna chop up some more cilantro. What are you guys having? Are you guys munching on anything? What is up? What's good in the hood? Oh, I can show it to you again. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Here it comes. There it is. Absolutely, babe. I got you. Ooh, that's a squeaky door. These are so good, you guys. So turn your phone sideways. You might need to, yeah? Yeah. Yes, Dot. Hello, how are you? Okay, awesome, Amy. I buy the Shirley Bar Living Tahini on Amazon. It's raw. Ooh, that's good to know. You can also get the Artisana brand that's also raw at Whole Foods. Okay, I will look that up. Let me take a screenshot of that so I will know where to find it later. Mm-hmm. You are so welcome, Amy. I'm just going to keep on standing here and munching on this. So the class notes are up if you're just tuning in now. The class notes for tomorrow's masterclass are on my Insta stories right now if you're watching this live. And if you're not watching this live, they are in my highlights reel. I just literally finished doing the notes up at 8 o'clock on the dot and uploading them. Actually, I finished the notes at 7:52, and then I quickly uploaded them to Instagram. I hope I got them all on there. I need to go double check. And then after I had to upload them all. Oh, I'm low battery. Shut up. I had to upload them all because on the stories first in order to save it as a highlight. So I gotta go plug myself in. Dawn, so proud of you. You're changing your family. You're changing your family history forever when you do this. Bravo. I sat and watched a Detox 101 today. My husband was, I literally have goosebumps. Look at that. That just makes me so, wow. My husband was in and out taking in some knowledge. He stated he will take full responsibility for his own meals during January's solid food vacation to make it easier on me. Yes. Way to go, Ron. So proud of you. So happy for you. Let's ring the bell for Ron. Yes, those were raw tahinis that she was just talking about. Mine are not raw. I'm pretty sure they're not raw. Because it just says ingredient sesame seeds, so it doesn't say raw on it. It says 100% pure sesame seed paste. But raw is always going to be better. I've been watching a lot of Dr. Morris videos. Very interesting. How do you know if your kidneys are filtering properly? I did it in a jar, but it looks clear amber color. Fascinating video he did on the eyes. Yeah, everything he does is fascinating. So if you pee in a jar and you let it sit, just let it sit, just leave it on the side, whatever, next to the toilet, and then come back and check it. If your kidneys are filtering, even if at first they don't look like much is filtering, you should start to be able to see, look really closely. It should look like a snow globe, like the flakes lightly floating around. You might see a couple mucus strands, but it took me, I think, like about 30 days before my kidneys started filtering, and I was checking every single morning. Yeah. So you'll know when they start filtering, and sometimes it takes longer. It all depends on how much damage you've done to them, right? So keep at it. It'll start filtering. Dawn, your husband is awesome. My honey is not that ready to take responsibility in the kitchen. Good for you, right, Dawn? And you know what, Amy? You never know. Never know what's coming down your way. I'm sure Dawn before would have thought, oh, wow. Or maybe no. Maybe she would have said, oh, no, he would totally do that. It's just about when people are ready, It's just about when people are ready. And for everybody, that's on a different timeline. Everybody's on a different timeline. They're on their timeline. I know it's frustrating when the person you love isn't on your timeline, though. It's like, come on, get on my timeline on this. That's okay. There you go, Anne-Marie. Go to rawfigs.com and search edema. Edema is an indication of kidney failure, renal failure. Your kidneys are failing. The further away. Do you want any more? The further away your body part is from your kidneys, the harder it's going to be for your kidneys to filter properly that area of the body. So edema is definitely kidney filtration. You definitely want to get your adrenal glands functioning, your kidneys opened up, Fruits, melons, and berries, baby. You want to get on some herbal formulas as well for your kidneys. You want to get those kidneys open, babe. You can do it, though. A lot of things can happen. If you want a really elevated detox, it's in the notes. We're going to be covering all of this tomorrow. But if you do fruit juice fasting or feasting, as the case may be, you'll be able to get those kidneys. It will really help them start filtering, start getting out the inflammation. Also, when you completely remove all acid forming food in favor of alkaline forming food, then you're going to help your body out with that. Mm, mm, mm. Sorry, Amy. The names I just called out were from Cindy right here. Let me take a screenshot of that. The Shirley Bar Living Tahini on Amazon. It's raw, and you can also get the Artisana brand that is also raw at Whole Foods. I just completely ate that entire cucumber. Oh no, I did not. I still have more. I'm not unhappy about this cucumber and tahini one little bit. Mm. Yeah, Cindy says took my kidneys a long time too. Yeah, it takes a while for kidneys to open up. You know, it all depends on how badly damaged they are. We walk around and we don't realize that, oh dang, like we're really messed up. And then the body starts showing the signs and the symptoms that we're really messed up. You know. And sometimes it comes on all of a sudden. It's like sometimes you just wake up with shit, you know? You don't realize that you were seeing the symptoms all along. And you didn't connect the dots. That's what I love about what we do here. We are connecting the dots. And I need to get a paper towel. Hold on. Right? So here at the Real Juicy Detox, that's what we're doing. We're connecting all of the dots. Yes, we are. We're connecting the dots so that we can start understanding that, oh, that thing that used to really bother me, that I was just like, you know, all of the stuff that has happened to me, oh, that's all connected to what I've been putting in my body? Really? Really? Damn. That's makes a lot of sense when you look at it. When I look at how much candy I used to eat as a little girl, it makes absolute perfect sense that I would show up with appendicitis, you know, basically poisoning myself, toxemia, really. My mom, what did my mom die of? Yeah, septic shock. Extreme acidosis backing up from the kidneys, organs just shutting down one after the other. Bam, 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 bam. 18 hours. God rest her soul. She didn't know. You know, none of us do. We've been programmed to think that this stuff that we put in our body is food when really it's poison. That's why I'm so excited to share you guys what I'm doing here with all of this, because we can turn this around. We can turn everything in our body around. Yeah, he's not on my timeline, but I love him anyway. Yes, you do. He's on your timeline, just not on this subject. I can put the recipe up again. There you go. I hope you got it. Don says it definitely took some time. He was down to only eating meat once a week, so it's baby steps. That's a huge step for a lot of people, though, dude. That's a big step. Ron, Way to go, man. That is amazing. Good job. I've been vegan since June 25. 6 months, baby. Yes. Oh my God, that is so cool. Yeah, I never thought when I started this juicing thing that I'd be full on raw vegan, mainly raw vegan. You know, I have a couple things that are cooked, but for the most part, vegan, raw vegan, that's crazy town. Me? Uh-uh. So you never know. You never know when people are ready to make that, turn that corner, turn that page to a new page, a new day. My belly is so happy right now. Rockstar Louise is in the house. How did the move go, my friend? You're welcome, Anne Marie. And Robin. You guys are awesome. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was a really delicious meal. Somebody was asking today somewhere, this morning in this morning's Bouncing with Berns, about calories, counting calories. I'm like, I don't count calories. I make sure to drink as much juice as I can during the day, and I make sure to eat alkaline. And the few things that I allow into my diet that are more acid, or a little bit acid, or a lot acid, whatever, it's chickpeas. I allow that in my diet, like the hummus I just had. What else? Nuts. Nuts and seeds are good. Like Dr. Moore says in one of the slides, you'll see this. He says that if you eat a diet of fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, you will be experiencing optimal health. Make sure 80% minimum is raw, preferably closer to 100, but you know, that's not always possible. 80% alkaline. You can allow 20% acid in, but just be aware that some foods are not fit for human consumption because they destroy your body. They destroy your body. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my tummy is full, but not feeling disgusting. You know what I mean? Like we do sometimes. Oh, I have one more. Okay, I don't mind if I do. Thank you. I don't mind if I do. Getting cilantro on my super clean floor. If you didn't want to put the chickpeas in here, just do the tahini dressing. Just don't make it too garlicky or too lemony. That's so good, Rockstar Louise. Moving went well, really quiet and peaceful at new place. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm really happy for you. Our home needs to be a place that's peaceful, you know? A good place to come home to is a good thing. I feel so grateful that I have that. It's such a good thing. I'm so grateful that you guys are here in my home every day. Can you believe it? Sending you guys all so much powerful, positive energy tonight. I hope you can all feel that. I hope you all remember how amazing you are. If you guys want something really uplifting to go and check out, I posted on the Facebook group, Matt Kahn, MATTKHAN. If you're watching on the YouTube, you want to go check him out, Matt Kahn. Had a beautiful download / transmission for us from last night. I think I will go and have a really nice shower while I listen to the rest of that. Oh, girl, Rosie, girl, you gotta go watch it on the replay. I had some Okay, I'm gonna have to have one more just to show Rosie, right? Because we need to show Rosie. Here, Rosie, here we go. I'm gonna show you. I have a cucumber. This cucumber. And I just took a little slice off of it like so. Took a little melon baller. Just scooped out a little bit of the middle. And then I have some hummus here. And the hummus I made with some of the tahini dressing. I'll pop up the recipe on the screen in a minute for you. I made the tahini dressing. This is the side that had the tahini dressing. And then I got about 2/3 of it and I blended some chickpeas because I put too much lemon and too much garlic and it was too much of everything. And I hadn't had hummus in a while and I was craving hummus, so. So I just did that and then I just sprinkled it with a little bit of cilantro. And for a little extra special something, some Frank's Red Hot. A little canapé. Little hors d'oeuvre. So good. You can have vinegar. You can have raw apple cider vinegar is really good. Yummy. Amy, you gotta try that recipe. It's really good. I think your friends would really enjoy that. So yes, you can definitely use vinegar for sure. Just make it raw raw cider vinegar. Yummy, can't wait to get fresh veggies and fruits again. Yes, how is your juice fast going, Danielle? Are you still on your juice fast? That's what it sounds like. So this was really good. I do have one more thing left to do on the slides. I noticed when I was putting them over onto the composite slides, I noticed that I didn't have the page numbers on some of them updated. So I just need to go in and do some page number updates on that. And I'm going to do that before I go to bed. Then I'm going to save all of those slides on a transparent background individually. Then I'm going to upload those to StreamYard so that we have our notes ready to go. And tomorrow morning, I'm also going to call Dr. Morse's office. I spoke to the office today. I spoke to somebody to get Amy's order ready. And I was telling her that if you ever pass Dr. Morse in the hallway, can you let him know that this Real Juicy Detox goes live 3 times a day, sometimes up to 6, sometimes even 8 hours a day I broadcast, right? Live streamed. Yeah. And that we have over 200 students in our Facebook group, 228, I think, the last time I checked. All of you guys, amazing. And that tomorrow I'm teaching from his module 7 out of his book, the Detox Miracle Source Book. And that, wouldn't it be fun if he were to pop in and drop a comment and say, hello, my dear ones, from Robert Morse, ND. And just putting it out there, planting the seed in the ethers. You guys have all been working so hard on your Dr. Morse protocol that it would be a lovely gift, wouldn't it? A big old Christmas gift from him to all of us. That would be so amazing. Raw apricot seeds, yeah, I think they should be fine. Anytime, any seed is fine. Good night, everyone, says Amy. Thank you, Berns. Love you all. I love you too. Mwah. Good night. I hope you have a good sleep tonight, Amy. Oh my, that sounds yummy. What about the rice or red wine vinegar? Um, what was I seeing it? I got an organic red wine vinegar because organic wine is good. So you're using it in such small amounts. I would not sweat it that much. Listen, the idea is to look at the bulk of your food. All right. I think having some negotiables like that are okay as long as they're not really disruptive to your digestion. Um, where was I reading something about rice vinegar? So I think you should be fine. I wouldn't sweat it too much, you know. You can get a little fanatical and a little bit too anal about all these food choices. And the reason why I'm doing the class is so we can a general idea of what we're looking for, you know. You don't have to sweat it that much. Like I'll have the Frank's Red Hot sauce. Yeah, it might not have all the cleanest ingredient. Actually, it's aged cayenne peppers, vinegar, water, salt, garlic powder. It's got vinegar. It's fine. Tiny little drop. Balance. Balance is everything. Good night, Linda. Sweet sleep to you as well, babe. Hey, Rebecca, have you met Dr. Morse? Lucky the ones that have. No, I have not met him in person. I'm sure I've had lots of astral travel time with him. That would not surprise me, but no in-person meetings, so no. Not yet. Maybe one day, I would hope. You know, I don't necessarily need that. I feel very connected to him on an astral kind of level, on a different kind of level. I had a really crazy, oh my God, I haven't told anybody about this. I had a crazy lucid dream, y'all. Last night, I went through a wall. And right before it happened, I was aware that I was lucid dreaming. Bam, I was aware that I was lucid dreaming. I walked by a mirror and I was like, how come my reflection didn't move? I think I'm in a lucid dream. And then I went, maybe I am. Let me see if I can put myself through this wall. And I kind of put myself through my bedroom wall. That was pretty crazy. Okay, now you guys really know how absolutely, probably you think I'm crazy, but I am. But started listening to the book, Amy, that you recommended on lucid dreaming. Actually, I think I'm going to go listen to that while I'm in the shower. Yeah. All right, so that's what I'm going to go do now. I'm going to go have a shower. I'm going to finish the notes to upload to StreamYard so that tomorrow we have a nice smooth morning. Hello, Dottie. Hi. Oh, my Dottie McDottie. Hello. Good evening. How are you? What's happening? How are you? How was your day? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? She digs her nails into me. She doesn't want to go down. But she's such a funny cat. She does not like to be cuddled too much. Whereas Cleo, her brother, this is my Cleo boy. Cleo, her brother, would just lay on you for hours. Hours. Okay? We miss your brother, Cleo. Yes, we do. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a beautiful night. I will see you tomorrow at 8 Eastern Standard Time for Bouncing with Berns. Check out the Insta stories because the cards for tomorrow's class are up there. You get a little sneak preview of, Shrewsbury, of what's coming up. All right, so go and check that out. And make sure to tune into tomorrow's class at noon sharp. We're doing it. We're going live. I cannot wait. Good night, Carlene.